Hey guys, welcome to a Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 demo. Today we're going to be going through the operations just to check it out. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. So these demos that I'm doing are kind of new to the channel. I thought it'd be really cool to kind of do like an old school demo, like the things that you used to see in the old Xbox and PlayStation days, where you kind of just get a little chunk of a game. You get to watch it, watch somebody go through it, or you usually go through it, and just see how you like it. You know, see if this is a game that you want to play, that you're interested in. Just because reviews don't really, they don't really hold all of our opinions, in my opinion. There's plenty of games out there that get low scores that I absolutely love, and plenty of games out there that get completely high scores that I don't like. So I figured gameplay is just the best way to do it and have somebody kind of go through it with you. So we're actually going to be doing an operation. I've done quite a bit of operations. I've actually gotten to level up my character quite a bit. We're going to do the first operation. Let me go in here. Actually, real quick before I jump into that operation, I do want to show you the kind of leveling for operations, just so you can see how it works, because it actually is really cool. So as you do an operation, you get XP, and you can also pick up items. But anyways, you level up. You can gain all the way to 25, and every time you level up, you get a perk point. And you can use that perk point to purchase a perk, and you only can do like one for this whole line. So if I switch to this one, it takes it from the top. So I want to go back to that. But yeah, so you can level up your character. There's a lot of really cool things. Like I like this one. You know, when I use the banner, it revives downed squad members. I love that a lot, especially for newer players that I'm jumping in with. I can just run up to them, throw a flag on the ground, and raise them. And then you want to level up your weapons, and you just do that by holding the weapon. And these are all like the same weapon, but you get like different versions of them, and you keep upgrading it. And as you keep leveling them up and upgrading them, you can keep getting the higher end. So now I use this one here that has high firepower and holds quite a bit of ammo compared to this one. As you can see, goes down quite a bit. This is what you start with. And then as you max out that weapon, you also get perk points to put into the weapon itself. So similar to this one, shots charge 20% faster. Those are just kind of an idea of like what the perks do. But other than that, yeah, you just kind of work on your class. Oh, and as you can see, there are 6 different classes up here: the tactical, the assault, the vanguard, the bulwark, which is my baby, the sniper, and the heavy. So we're gonna go back to bulwark. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the first mission. So how it works is kind of strange. This is kind of like the hub area. It's not very big. You just kind of sit in here. It's just the customization right there. And then here where you go to choose which mission you want to do. So you can choose X. You can switch the difficulties. And whereas minimal only gives you like 630 XP, Ruthless gives you like 18 or 1900 or something like that. So it's quite a bit more, and you will have to play those higher ones in order to fully upgrade your weapons. So you definitely will eventually have to work your way up. But this one we're just doing minimum, and you can see the different types of things we have up there. This is operations, and we're just going to go to the very first one, and it will immediately start searching people for us to join. So my class was available, so I kind of just joined in. They're pretty much at the beginning, so you didn't really miss much from this mission. We're probably only about 1 to 2 minutes in. And you can see at the top there, it says targets Majoris and a Minoris. Those are the type of enemies that are basically out in the field right now. You definitely want to hit these. They'll give you some armor boost. Oh, and that guy right there, that means he's calling in some more enemies. So when they start doing that weird call thing, you definitely want to attack them immediately. But a minor enemy, a Minoris or whatever, is just like that, just a small guy. And then a Majoris or Majoris or whatever you want to call him is like that guy right there. And I'm kind of just going to go, you know, do an overview of the actual game mode and game type, just so you guys can get an idea of how these operations actually work. So I kind of showed you the customization. Now it's, you know, I'll go over some of the aspects of actually doing it. Ooh, look at that. Big old squad of guys. So when it turns blue, that means an enemy's going to jump on you. You're going to want to hit LB. If you're on Xbox, I assume L1 if you are on PlayStation. And it'll immediately catch that monster, stop them from killing you. You'll kill them, and then you'll get an extra bar of shield from doing that. And that is actually one of my perks. If I do a perfect block, it drops a shock grenade under my feet to help damage enemies. So that says enemy wave imminent. That means we're going to get hit hard here soon. And yes, my gun charged up does a ton of damage, which is good. You really do want to focus the majors, just because once you kill them, they will actually, all of the miners that are under them will actually die. So see how they just kind of turned green and died? That was because their leader was killed. I'm coming, buddy. I will show you guys my banner, how it works. And pretty much when you double press A to jump, you, there you go, buddy. It pretty much like auto evades everything. Got in my way. Alright, he's killing him. Okay. That's the only hard part about playing with others, though, is there's usually get some new people in the minimal difficulty, and they usually do take a while to keep up with you. So those are actually medical stims. Right there. You can use those to heal yourself. So see how my health bar is down a little bit. And then these ammo caches are unlimited ammo. So you can, as long as you know where they're at, you can just keep up and keep refreshing, get unlimited ammo. That's the thing that sucks about the Bulwark, is the only gun you get is the plasma pistol, but it is ridiculously strong. And I never feel like I need another weapon, because I love melee in this game.
Come on, we are inside the Astra Militarum camp.
Okay, there's kind of like a small mission we gotta do right here. Basically, just check the soldiers. There's only a few of them in this spot.
Not what we are looking for.
So my shot grenade killed him. This is the one that usually does it. Okay, so you said, see how there's an extremist? He's right there. So an extremist is actually, or just extreme, they're a higher tier enemy, and that is one of them. And you want to get rid of those as quickly as possible, because they do crazy amounts of damage, and they're usually fairly fast. Just waiting for them. They need to hurry up. That's the thing is, every time you play this, it's going to be different. Enemies are not in the same spot. Waves hit you at different times. So you really have to keep moving, because if you stay in one spot, you're just going to keep getting attacked. So now the ball work is really cool, obviously, since I'm using him a lot. He has two different stances that he goes in when using his sword. So right now I'm in a slashing stance. And how that works is, damn, I'm getting my butt kicked. My slashing stance, you can see I kind of swing around. That's good for minor enemies. It definitely like slices through a ton of them at a time. And then right now I'm going into my normal stance, which is more of a slash and then a stab. You can switch between them by just holding RB on the Xbox, and I'm guessing R1 on the PlayStation, but not 100% certain on the PlayStation. But you can see how my weapon, if I hold R1, it kind of goes into a electric mode. That means I'm in the slash stance, and then if I hold it again, it gets rid of it, and then I can kind of do like more like stabs and harder hits. Alright, so grab some ammo right here, and we're gonna move on. There is a spot I just need to check real quick. It's right over here. There's these things that you can get in these called gene seeds. They always spawn in the same spots. You only get one per level, and there's like 5 different spots they can spawn. One's right there. It didn't spawn there, so you just have to search the other spots. And the gene seed actually gives you extra XP at the end of the match, which is, you know, definitely something you want to grab every single match. There are really good guides online that you can use too. That guy's gonna jump on me. I'm able to counter it. Also, when you hit them, the little red target will pop up like that. If you press the right trigger, it'll shoot and kill them, and that will also heal you and give you a bar of shield back. There's definitely a lot of strategy when it comes to playing this game, because it's not very easy. It definitely can be difficult, even on the easier modes.
You are making good time.
So there's 2 spots on here. I'm gonna run and check. Over here. There's also another item you can get called the Armory Data, and that's what you actually use to level up your weapons, to kind of like raise them to the next tier. And you can get one, or actually you can get 2 in a match. You can get one that you can find, and then the second one you can get by killing like a mini boss in the level. But on minimal difficulty, those bosses pretty much never spawn. So if you play on minimal, you only have a chance of getting one of those greens. This is another extremist. Ow. That guy's dead. So this is actually another spot. Gene seed. I'm just gonna run over here and check it real quick. And see, there it is. Gene seed. So now I don't have to look in the other locations. And I can hold it and take it to the end to give all of us bonus XP. Yeah, okay, that guy over there is calling his babies, and he was able to. Oh, I can't believe I hit him. God, that guy loves getting in the way. Last minute too, every time. So, like I said before, just keep pressing your A or your jump button. Pretty much, you'll never get hit. It's kind of crazy. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and throw down my flag because I have it set up to where my flag will keep healing me, giving me shield while I'm in it, since I'm kind of by myself over here. And I need to make sure that this item definitely does not get destroyed. Block his attack. Yeah, all the perks you get later on are definitely very, very useful and make you far stronger.
You need only descend into the well now.
Those guys blow up.
Who needs support?
Disruption of operational generator 2.
This is kind of bad luck. This is the first time almost ever that I've had to do 3 generators. Half the time it's usually 1 generator, the other half the time it's usually 2. Like I said, everything changes every time you play it. It's a little different.
Ready to intercept the Tyranid in advance, Captain. There is an observation platform
Cap.
over
Now we can head out of here.
fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Oh. Okay. Awesome. Got that health back that was about to be gone. Right here, if you take a right here, that's actually another gene seed location, even though we already got it. And so is that. That's another gene seed location. We're still missing that other item I told you about, though, the armory data. And don't worry, we will get it just so you can see what it is. I've been checking the spots. This is actually the 3rd spot that you would check. It's not there, so it should definitely be on the 4th spot when I go to it.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
We will be your bulwark, Titus. Rest assured.
Hey, we avoided all those guys up there. Cool. Uh-oh, get in here, guys. Huge waves coming. That class right there, the heavy, that is a really good class. Really good class.
I like those odds even without.
We might have to deal with the big wave up here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw my shield or my thing down again, just so my guys can jump in it, and it will help heal them as well as myself. You really do want to target the majors too, because like I said, it kills a lot of the small guys, so focusing on the majors definitely helps. Oh, see, there's an extreme right there. You can get rid of him quick. So, like I said, that was a massive enemy wave for sure. So right here to the right, usually, and there it is. So it's one of those little skull guys that float. Just go up to it, get your armory data. And everybody gets it. And you can press the back button and kind of see what you have. Now, even though it just shows me having the extra XP, everybody will get it at the end. It's just one person can carry it. So I think if I die though, it goes away. So I think you need to protect the person who has that bonus XP. This is it, is the final area. Just have to defend this position for a few minutes and then call for evac. I'm going to leave one of those stims for my guys just in case they need one. And I think I should already have shock grenades, which I'll show you my strategy.
The swarm is upon us. I have the Prometheum ready.
So if you go over here on this left side and on that right side, you should be able to activate one of these things that it's not letting us activate. So never mind. Oh, because he activated that one. That's why. So you only can activate one side. And he chose the wrong side. But if you have somebody up there, they can activate that. Then I can activate this one. And it would actually flame the ground down there and kill a whole bunch of these guys to help you with the wave.
He crushed the ravenous brute.
Okay, the second wave, a majority of the time, comes right here. So I kind of wait and see. Yep. So I use the 2 shock grenades. I just throw one to the left, one to the right. And sometimes it's a bigger wave, but apparently it wasn't that bad. Oh, here the bigger wave comes now. So I dodged him. I'm able to shoot him in the face. That will give me a little bit of shield back. Oh, that's weird. I couldn't execute him. That's okay.
Sent another.
I didn't really use that much ammo.
Switching to close assault.
So those guys are over there. Because I blocked it, dropped that grenade, and pretty much killed him.
You are clear to detonate.
Okay.
Take those rotten bastards.
Yes, Captain. You heard it.
That's all she wrote.
Rotation bioscience down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
And just because I like being a badass space marine,
Thunderhawk arriving at evac point.
I wait for my crew to get close
Ready. We can make it.
because they're
Keep
slow. Come on. You don't need to hit the button.
Magnify our valor.
Good job, guys. There it is, girls. Got my 1,000 gamer score on this. Very, very happy about that. That was my final operation I need to do to finish maxing out this class. I actually love this game so much, I'm probably not going to stop. I think I'm going to move on to another class, just because I'm not bored of it yet. I'm still having a lot of fun, and yeah. So you guys see right here, my gene seed. You normally get the 630, but then you get that extra 185. And you get little bonuses right here too. Not much. Alrighty guys, thanks for checking that out. I hope you guys enjoyed the demo for Operations. I have a lot of fun in this game. It's really, really good. I don't put scores on anything just because I find them to be a little ridiculous. But this is a game you guys definitely need to check out. Whether you pay full price or wait for a sale, that's up to you. All I can tell you is, regardless, you are going to get your money's worth just because this game is so freaking cool. But other than that, thank you for checking it out. If you guys want to support future demos for games, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out my other content, and I will see you on the next demo.